Okay, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so excited. I just got back from the Dominican Republic. Literally, I just walked in. I still got on my airport clothes. But look what came! Look what came! I have been waiting for this thing forever. And I have a bone. Oh, shoot, I almost broke my nose. I have a bone to pick with the company. Because, look, I ordered this thing on February 23rd. It is now March. What's today? Like 17th? No, it just came out. It is March 19th. I ordered this February 23rd, and it is just now getting here. And I'm so freaking excited because I have been dreaming about this thing. Y'all know what this is? This is a hair girl's dream, y'all. It's a Dyson airwrap. Look at the baby. I am so freaking happy. I cannot believe this. I don't think I've ever been this happy for a hairdryer in my whole life. I literally like to run away from hairdryers. I am so excited because the potential in this box, this is everything. And I know you're probably thinking like, what the heck does a hairdryer have to do with the purpose of your YouTube channel? Remember, the purpose of me doing this channel is because I want to transform my life. But remember, one of my goals was that bullet number 3. Bullet number 3 was to grow my hair down my back. And I think this is going to be key because I think I'm going to be doing a lot of straight styles. Because the reason that I always end up cutting my hair is because it's just, I don't feel like doing it. It gets tangled and then I stop taking care of it. But if I wear it out straight more, I'll probably take better care of it, or blowouts, whatever. And plus, I heard so many girls, natural girls, who are like, yeah, this is the hairdryer you need because it makes doing your hair such a breeze. And that's the only reason I spent this amount of money on this dryer. So if y'all don't know, this dryer on Dyson.com, it's $5.99. Okay, I got it on sale at $4.99. But wait, there's more deals. There's more deals. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay, I found it. Where is it at? So at work, I have like this digital diary because like the reason I don't finish diaries is because I always forget to write it. But at work, I always have this tab pulled up in Google Docs. Google Docs knows so much about me. I'm probably training an AI personality to be me while I'm playing. Anyways, so the Dyson is normally $5.99. Okay, remember that. And I got it on sale for $4.99. After tax, it comes up to $529.99. So then I pay with one of my credit cards that gives me 2% cash back. So that took away $10.60. And then I did Rakuten cash back of $529.99. That was $5.30. Oh, I got a perks at work. Oh, I got a perks at work rebate because of a company that I work for that I cannot name. And they gave me $20. I also did some surveys. Your girl be hustling. They gave me $13. I am going to cash out my Fetch receipt scanning. That gave me $20 off. And then also when you refer another account through Rakuten, it gives you $30. Y'all, I tried to scam. I know. Boo, scammers. Anyways, I tried to refer another email, but they seen it. So they didn't give me nothing for that. And then I also used my credit card rewards. That was another $6.13. So basically at the end, I will have paid $455 $1.26. I hope I said all that right. The math is right here. The math is right here. I just don't know if it's right here or right here because y'all. Okay, anyway. It feels like premium leather. It feels like this is for the upper class. And it's velvet line. After all this good packaging, the freaking hair dryer, it better blow me away. Blow me away. Because all the money that I spent on this, $400, I don't care how many discounts, $455 American bills. I also seen in my email that you get a free consultation, a one-on-one consultation with a Dyson specialist. Like you can call them and they'll show you how to use your hair dryer. Is this what it's like to be rich? Do y'all just get all types of perks like this? This is beautiful. Oh, okay. So here's one attachment. This is a round brush. Hopefully this is a good viewing. This is what I plan to use the most. This is what's going to get that hair together. This round brush. It feels like the bristles are really soft and they move a lot. I'm actually worried how that's going to hold up against my hair. So we'll see. So that's one attachment. And then we have our precious comb attachment. This is cool. Then we have this brush attachment. Nice, nice, nice. And then we have that attachment for flyaways. That is cool. All these attachments, they're like a thick plastic. They don't feel like they're like something amazing, but I guess they are. They better be. Oh, it's a curling wand attachment. That's one. I thought there were supposed to be two, but I don't know. The girls with the curls. Y'all know how freaking important this is. Oh, my twist outs better be amazing. Ooh, here is the actual dryer. Wow, this doesn't feel heavy at all. This feels really lightweight. Oh my god, it looks like a laptop charger. I've never seen a blow dryer cord that has a little brick in it. This feels light. Like I could be, but I don't know. It might be heavier with the attachments. This don't even look like it'll do anything. Like this motor, you telling me this motor can do what my big old trusty, thick ass, big mama dryer can do? We'll see. It looked like a mic. Oh, and this is what dreams are made of. What? Hey now, and this is what dreams are made of. Get it, X. Roof, roof. Can y'all see my dog? Like, I can't even do my hair right now. I'm gonna have to combine this with another video. I'm not gonna do two parts. I ain't gonna do that to the people. It's gonna be all one video. Okay. That's really light. That is. I want to know what it sounds like. Hi, sister. I got a Dyson. This little thing. This is high heat, high fan. It's getting hot. That thing getting toasty. Ooh, I can't wait to use this. So I'll come back another day when I actually use it. But bye. So we're just gonna get right into it. I'm not even gonna detangle my hair first, because this girl that heavily influenced me to get the blow dryer, she did not detangle her hair after she showered. Her hair is very similar to mine, and she said that's the key to getting the round brush to work right. Okay, let's see then. How do I turn this on again? Forgot. Dyson? I'm tripping. Hold on. Let's switch the. How can I get this camera? It don't feel like nothing. The hell? Okay. I'm gonna try a different attachment. So I think all I do is pull this down. Y'all remember back in the day when you had them big combs on your big dryer and that thing would not. This is the round brush she was talking about. This is why I bought this hair dryer. So we gonna see. So I am back again, back to back. Yeah, I'm back again because the last video I tried to do of my first impression of my Dyson, my mic went out. My ends were in clips, so I was struggling a little bit. And I feel like the results just weren't the best because the blow dryer is amazing. My hair was the problem. So look. I know I said that I was not going to cut my hair. I know I said that, but I did. I cut it just a little bit, just because the ends was just so raggedy, towed down, ran through, dusty, dry. It was bad. So I cut my ends a little bit, and I'm back because I'm going to try this again, and I'm going to try to make sure my angles are right this time. My mic doesn't die. I didn't want to give y'all that experience. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to post it. Yeah. So if you're watching this and you want to know what's a real first impression, and don't come from, because I know it's technically a second impression, but it's a real first impression. Okay. So if you want a real first impression, here we are. So I washed my hair again with the Doux products. Amazing. They do what they say they're going to do and a little bit more. Because my hair feels like a dream. That's literally my absolute favorite shampoo and conditioner ever. I don't know what they put in it. It's probably crack. I don't care. I love it. I'm still going to go in with the round brush because I feel like that tension is what got my hair so silky straight. And I am so tired, man. I really don't even want to do this right now. I'm exhausted. It's going to do what they do. My hair is just so springy. Like, what? No product? That's just crazy. Like, my hair usually does not do that unless I put a little something in it. But dude, they are amazing. She did not lie when she said that her products was something different. And if I don't get no heat damage after being addicted to this Dyson, she could take every last coin I got. You know what time it is. Locked and loaded. And you know it. When I hold this in my hand, it's about to go down. Just know that every time. And not too much on my edges. I know how y'all be talking. Not too much. I told y'all I was trying to transform my life. I told y'all I went to postpartum. Don't say anything about the edges. If you want to say something about the edges, just leave a little scissor emoji. And also leave a heart so I know that you actually love me and you care about me. It's just funny that I don't got no edges. Anyways, here we go. That don't make no sense. That's a step away from a flat iron. Y'all better get you one of these. Like, okay, I know it's like $1 billion, but do y'all see this? Did y'all see how fast that? Dyson, big D, not.
Yo, pause.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy.
You
No, that was crazy. Just
like I was saying, Dyson. Stop playing. It's so. Stop playing. Can y'all see that? Like, come on. Stop. Cut it out. It looked like a damn. It's a step away from a flat iron. It's a step away from a flat iron. Like, ain't no way no blow dryer is supposed to just have you silked out like that. And it don't feel like nothing. Feel like I could. No, it ain't even heavy to do no damage. You can't even use it as a weapon. You know, with them old blow dryers, you will swing that. You could knock somebody out with them old blow dryers. But this is so lightweight. Who else needs their hair blow dry? I got you. Just say the word. I'll come through. Strapped up. What to do, baby? All right. I gotta hurry up because my boyfriend had called me like right before I was washing my hair, and I love hearing that man's voice. Oh, I am really serious about posting because I gave up talking to my boyfriend, and y'all know how hard it is to have a boyfriend when you have a child, when you have a job, when you live not too close to him, when you are trying to fix your life. I never get to see my man. Anyways, yeah, I gotta hurry up because I gotta call him while I'm doing the flat iron. I'm in love with a Dyson. She blowing, she trying, she doing everything I need in this Dyson. I'm in love with a Dyson. Hey, and I'm in love with a. I'm here for if you can't see it. I'm in love. And by the way, it gets really hot. I have it on high heat, high airflow. So if you are like one of those sensitive to heat people, like the flat iron make you take your neck. Like, I don't know, you might have to tone it down a little bit. But for me, I want it fried. I don't want a kink, a curl, nothing. Even though I love my curls so much, and if I lose them, I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna big chop. I ain't gonna do it. I promise. For God, I ain't gonna chop again. And it's so crazy because if I wasn't talking, this would be the fastest blow dry I've ever done in my life. Like, what? I forgot to use the. I forgot to use just Glaze. Players fuck up too. I'm gonna just put it on the rest of the curly part. How do I always forget this? And this is what's gonna give me that look. This is what's gonna protect your hair. This is what gives you that glide. Oh my gosh, how did I forget it? Okay. Well, the next time I do my hair, I'm gonna forget it. So if this hair doesn't turn out perfect, you know why? Because I left the secret sauce on my counter and I didn't. Oh, I'm so upset. Oops. I'm so hurt about that, y'all. But it's okay. We're just gonna keep it pushing because that's what you can do in life. It's just keep it pushing. And when my job hire me, at least I'm gonna come through. Bob swinging. Bob swinging. Oh, your name B.O.B. so they call you Bob. I need to hurry up. I gotta call my man. I hope he's not asleep. If my boyfriend is asleep by the time I get done with his hair, I'm gonna cut it off. No, I'm not. But that's how I'm gonna feel if he's asleep. Please don't be asleep. If I was not talking, I would have been done with my hair in like, what, 15 minutes? What black girl you know gets done blow drying their hair in 15 minutes with 4B, 4C hair? It's unheard of. This is insane. Is this the future? Is this what the future is? Everybody here is just laid because the products do what they say they're going to do and a little bit more. With the Doux and Dyson, with DD, I feel unstoppable. I'm tired. I need some water. I'm so sleepy. Why did I have to do this at 10? What time? I don't even want to look at the clock because I might pass out. So I'm noticing that my hair is drying out a little bit, and when your hair gets dry, it's harder to work that round brush in. So this might be a good time for a little spray bottle. Add a little water to that. My energy level is like, hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna take a break from YouTube. But now I know, don't try to do no video at the end of the day. Like, this is crazy. Hey, I just met you, Dyson, and this is crazy. I spent my money. You worth it, maybe. That is so crazy, y'all. Look at the hair, like, it feels like silk. Like, that is just... And I feel like if my ends were cut even better and like my hair was fully hydrated, this would look like one of those blowouts like from the 70s or something. Like, do you see the movement? And it's just so... I like this little blow dryer though. Wow, I'm so impressed. Like, it just feels so light and fluffy and it's completely dry. My roots feel straight, y'all. Wait, actually this section will feel like I gotta go over it again. But like, for the most part, my roots, they feel like if someone were to like, you know, press out your roots a little bit before they start flat ironing. But yeah, this Dyson is something serious. I think the thing with the Dyson is like, it costs a lot of money. And I know it costs a lot of money probably because of the technology behind it, because I promise y'all, no other hairdryer is doing this. I just know no other hairdryer is doing this. But my thing with that is, like, I know it should be worth the money, but $600, I feel like it should be $399. Like, it's the best, and like that's why I paid the money. That's why I was willing to pay $600. But yeah, I was willing to pay that because I just know that no other blow dryer is doing that. But at the same time, I still think it's a little overpriced. But again, I know nothing about hair dryers, and honestly, it's super light. The motor is super tiny. It's not loud at all. It gets crazy hot. Like, the results speak for themselves. It's blowing me out the water in every category. So leave me nothing but love in the comments, because I need it.